Hello, my name is Mark Fennell, and today I'm going to talk to you about one of my many spiritual experiences. I am strongly connected with the spirit world, and I receive various visitations frequently. One of the visitations I receive a lot is what I call morphing orbs. Early in the morning, above me, I will see many spirits. They will be floating by. They start as little orbs, but they start to change shape. Expands, contracts, expands out different ways, and contracts. They're just sort of this fluffy, flowing cloud that moves and shapes and expands. At the same time, it'll sort of pulsate along this way, or pulsate along that way. Usually, I don't have just one. If they're going to come, I usually have dozens, 10 or 20, coming at a time. They'll just come on through this way, and come on through this way. And I'll just be morphing here, and morphing up there, morphing down here, morphing over here. One of the analogies I like to use is an aquarium, or one of these documentaries. If you've seen some of the deep sea life, it's very dark down there, but there are species that are very bright and make their own light, and you'll see them moving along. That's pretty much what it's like. You'll see all these different bright lights moving along throughout, just floating through space, morphing, extracting, morphing, expanding, morphing, expanding. And I know that when those morphing orbs are here, that I have spirits watching over me. Sometimes the morphing orbs will actually change shape to where they will show me a picture. And this is the face of the spirit that is there. So usually it just expands and contracts in this way and just, pulsates. But sometimes it'll just expand, fill my whole view for a millisecond, and I can clearly see the face of the person. One time there was a woman that was clearly a brunette. One time there was a man that had a very long neck. One time I was shown a picture of, it was a woman, but almost looked like a black and white photo. It was perhaps the one good black and white photo that was taken of her when she was alive, and that was how she presented herself to me. A couple times I've also seen cats. One time I saw a cat that was like a wild animal, almost like a cougar or something you'd see in the jungles. Just a cat, poof, came back in. Several times I've seen a cat that looked very much like my own. And it could be a cat who's similar to mine, or it could be the soul of my cat that, he's emitting his own type of vibrations, and it comes out that way. I don't know. But I do get these vibrations, these spirits frequently. Not every day, but they come. Usually it's more than one. Usually it's 20 at a time. I've also noticed that they pulsate in a certain way. It's always this very slow frequency, like this. And because I'm very much interested in energy, frequency, vibrations, energies we can see, energies we can't see, I pay attention to the slow frequency. That maybe if we can somehow always tune into that slow frequency, then we will always be able to see that they're here. So anyway, those are the morphing orbs, and I enjoy seeing them. And that's today's video.